As the Director of Client Care on the Susan Glenns team, I review a lot of contracts daily and am in constant contact with our buyers and sellers. One of the questions I get most from our clients is about closing dates and how they work. A common expectation among our buyers and sellers is that the closing date listed in the contract is a firm date to close. However, this is not always the case. As much as all parties would love to close on the date listed in the contract, there are several moving pieces happening behind the scenes that are out of our control, which can cause the date to fluctuate. For example, if a buyer is applying for a mortgage, the lender may not give the final clear to close on the loan in time to hit that date. It's extremely important that the buyer submit all documents required by the lender as soon as possible so we can avoid any delays in receiving the final approval. Your attorney and/or the bank will notify you once the loan has the clear to close. That is when the closing date and time will be confirmed. In general, most buyers and sellers set a closing date between 30 to 45 days after the offer has been accepted. With the high volume real estate has been experiencing, it's actually not uncommon to even push it out 60 days. The high volume has also impacted how quickly the attorneys receive and review the title paperwork. The title work is the longest part of the process. From start to finish, it can take 3 to 4 weeks to review, and there are several people who get their eyes on it. Because the process is so long, it is my job to make sure the seller's attorney has ordered the survey and abstract within 5 days of acceptance of the contract. How quickly the seller's attorney can get these documents over to the buyer's attorney will contribute to setting the pace for the closing. It is my job to make sure we are staying on track and everyone is up to date on where we are in the process. Luckily, on the Susan Glenns team, we have processes in place to ensure things are moving right along on both the lender side, if applicable, and the attorney side. Choosing a lender and attorney who have a vast amount of experience in this industry is very beneficial. If you don't have one in mind, we have recommendations of loan officers and attorneys we have worked with and trust. We are confident they will give our clients a great experience. Don't ever hesitate to check in with us. We are with you every step of the way. If you have questions about the home buying or selling process, we would love to answer them for you. Please feel free to reach out to any member of the Susan Glenns team or give us a call.